Hi, what's up guys? I hope you're all doing well. I'm sorry it's been a long time since I've made a tutorial, but I've decided to do one today as a Christmas special. And I've also got a Christmas gift for you as well. It's a course called The Awakening. It's really, really good. It's all about making tutorials on YouTube and building your list like that. And the guy who made this course, it was released in, I think it was September this year. He's making a ton of cash from a very, very small email list because he's making some very quality tutorials and helping a lot of people out, and he's building a good relationship with his subscribers, which is, which is what this tutorial is going to be all about. It's going to be all about how to build a good relationship with your subscribers through email. Okay, you'll have to excuse me, I am a little bit dazed and confused today because I just got back from the UK the night before last. And yeah, I've still got a bit of jet lag because it's a long way away. It's a 6-hour time difference, so yeah, it's pretty hectic. Anyway, we had a great time. We were there for Christmas and New Year. We went, the whole family. So me, Chicha, my wife, and Adam and Toby, my 2 sons. Here's some of the pictures. This is Chicha experiencing Christmas, experiencing the winter in Europe for the first time. And she did really well. This is us in London. Here we are having dinner with my uncle. This is my Uncle John, and that's his wife, Auntie Pam. We were down in London for a few days. This is pretty early in the morning. Chicha breathing out some steam. We went back primarily for my dad's 70th birthday. We made a surprise party for him. So the whole family was there. My brother came back from New York, where he's living with his wife Gabby, and my sister came back from Switzerland with her family as well. So it was a surprise party for my dad. And then everybody stayed for Christmas, and this is him with his birthday cake. And that's the whole family, including all my uncles and aunties and everybody. This is my dad's brother here. This is me, Chicha. This is my sister's husband, Fred. He's French. My Uncle John, Karen and Stephen, they're my mum and dad's best friends. This is my sister's son, Joshua. That's my mum there. It's my mum's brother, youngest brother, Uncle Nigel. This is Adam and Toby. That's my grandma. She's like 90. She's almost 90 now. She's getting on. She's battling through. That's my sister's daughter, Jasmine. That's my dad's brother's wife. That's my auntie. That's my sister there. This is my dad. This is my brother Simon. That's his wife Gabby. This is my uncle, my mum's middle brother, Uncle Michael, and that's his wife Denise. So everybody was there. And this is 4 generations: my mum, my sister, my grandma, and my sister's daughter. And this is all of us, the main family. We rented out an Airbnb all together to surprise my dad. It was great fun. This is a family portrait that we got done in the making. This is the church where my dad works. So we stayed, after we rented the Airbnb, we stayed in my parents' house, which is right next to the church where he works. Pretty spooky. This is Toby, my second son. He's 15 and he's with an eagle there. And this is Chicha with a hawk. We went to go and visit some of my mates in Scarborough as well. This is Roger and Judy. These are some of my good mates from my hometown, Scarborough. This is one of my best mates from my hometown, Tom. This is my hometown, Scarborough. It's a really beautiful seaside town in the northeast of England. This is where I grew up, so it was nice to go back. It's me and Chicha in Robin Hood's Bay, which is just a bit further up the coast. Really nice day. This is one of my best mates, Rich, and his mum. Dropped in to see them. And this is Christmas time. We all got these Christmas jumpers, and the kids got reindeer hoodies, and my sister got a mother reindeer hoodie as well. That was a good laugh. These are all the presents. That's Chicha and Jasmine sorting out all the presents. That was Christmas dinner. Lovely. Really miss my mum's cooking. And this is Burley House in Stamford. We were staying near Stamford in the Midlands in England. Really cold, but this is one of the the massive estates there. Quite impressive. And we went for a bit of a walk. It's me in my leather jacket and my Russian hat. There we go. And then we had a meal with my uncle and aunties just before we left. Anyway, Cheech is going to be putting together a vlog, a video blog of the whole thing, which you'll be able to check out on our YouTube channel. We've got a separate YouTube channel for our vlogs. So if you just do a search for Jono, C-I-C-E, Chicha, C-I-C-E. Just do a search for that, and there we go, Jono Chicha. This is our vlog channel where we have all of our vlogs. So if you want to have a look at our private life, then you can check some of those videos out. She's getting pretty good at editing now, which is awesome. Anyway, on with the tutorial. I'm going to be talking about emailing today, right? How to get good engagement with your subscribers and how to get good open rates. Okay, now on the subject of open rates, you need to understand that not everybody is going to open your emails. Okay, there's going to be a very low percentage of people that actually open, and it's a shame, but that's just how it is. Okay, the industry standards for open rates, so if like solo ad vendors, solo ad sellers, they get an open rate of only 1 or 2% because they're constantly sending emails to their list and selling their subscribers, which is one thing that I don't do. Okay, but they get 1 to 2% open rates, which is pretty crap. Okay, the internet marketing standard open rate is around 3 to 8%. Again, very, very low. And this is because most affiliates, they don't really promote properly. Okay, they don't make any kind of review video, they don't add any kind of value. They just simply send out a link to the sales page to their list and say, wow, this is awesome, this is a great product, buy it now. Okay, so their list gets kind of bored with that, and that's why they don't really open. My personal standards for broadcast messages are around 10 to 12%. Now my autoresponders, as you can see, I'm inside my GetResponse account here, and you can see my open rates down here are actually pretty good, but these drop off, okay, over time. When subscribers first join your list, your open rates are going to be high, okay, but over time they're going to get used to you emailing them, and they're going to be moving on to other people who they're more interested in maybe, and then your open rates will start to drop off. But in the beginning they should be around 20 to 30%. When you're emailing, you need to be providing value. Okay, you can't just be promoting different offers all the time, because your open rates will drop off very, very quickly. You need to engage with your subscribers, and you need to provide good content for them. And by doing that, your open rates will kind of level off, or they may even increase. Okay, so I'm going to be talking about how to do that today. Right, first of all, I'm just going to show you one of my favorite emails. It's a little ninja tip that I'm going to give you guys for making your emails. Now, don't put this email into your broadcast list. You need to set up a email series for people when they first join your list. Okay, ideally you need to have about 3 to 5 emails. What I've done is I've got an email sequence of about 30 emails that go out over the space of 2 months. Now, it's probably a bit too many, okay, I've realized that now, but when I first started off, I pre-wrote all of these emails, but I now realize that it's a little bit too much, and I would advise you to do around 3 to 5 emails, okay? But I'm going to show you one of my favorite emails, and you can feel free to copy this, because it's actually getting me some really, really good engagement. Now, the open rate isn't brilliant on this. You can see it's only 28.13%, but most people reply to it, and I'm just gonna show you it here. And if you are on my list and you're watching this, you will have received this email, and you probably thought, wow, this is a bit random. Okay, okay, I can't really see it that well in here, but let me just open somebody's email where they did reply to it. Right, so what I've done is basically I've looked for a way to try and engage with my new subscribers as best as I can. And people love talking about their hometown. People love it, okay? They're very proud of where they come from, and if you try to get into anything to do with their hometown, they get very excited and they will reply to you. So what I've done is inside of GetResponse, and I'm sure they have the same function in Aweber, you have a function where you can let me just show you. You can use people's IP address. Let me just show you here. There's a personalization function where you can use their IP address to see which city they come from. I'm going to have to do it in newsletters. But it's really, really good because you can pinpoint where these people come from and you can mention it in the subject line. And if people see their hometown in the subject line, like this email here, you're from Skellefteå? No way. They read that Skellefteå, they see that it's their hometown, they open the email, and my email goes like this. I couldn't help noticing that you're from Skellefteå. This is a place I've always wanted to visit. I have Skellefteå on my bucket list, to-do list. Could I ask you a favour? I realise that you must be busy, but this would really help me out a lot, as I'm planning to visit Skellefteå in 2 months' time. I really want to treat the wifey to a meal in a nice resto in Skellefteå. Treat them sweet, avoid the heat. But seriously, is there any restos with a nice view? I'm making my Skellefteå plans now, so it would be awesome if you could give me any tips. Your help is much appreciated. Thank you in advance, Jono, Skellefteå Armstrong. So I get replies from this all the time. Like this one here. Jono, wow, you go there with your wife. You go here, with your wife. More and welcome. I can show you a nice place and food here. Only right when you arrive. My pleasure. Best regards, Stefan. So I've managed to engage with this guy here, and he's from Sweden, from Skellefteå, and I replied to him and I said, okay, great, thank you. Well, I'm not actually planning on going there. I might do. You never know. Me and my wife do travel a lot, but to some of these places we probably won't go. But that's not the point. The point is to try and engage with your subscribers. So I generally reply. I mean, a lot of people reply to this email saying, okay, thanks for your interest in my hometown. You can try this restaurant. This restaurant has a good view. These are the points of interest. I look forward to you coming, that kind of thing. So I reply and I say, okay, great. I'll check out these restaurants, and I do. I check them out on Google. I Google them and I check it out on Google Maps where exactly they come from. And then we get talking about their hometown, and then slowly that leads into talking about their online journey and how I can help them out. But it starts to build up a series of conversations, and some of these emails go on for kind of 10, 15 emails. I've had some of these emails that go on a pretty much bi-daily basis. So every 2 days we're talking about online stuff, and I've built up that relationship with the subscribers. So if anything comes up that, if they're having a problem in some area of their journey that I can help them out with, I can either make a tutorial personalized to them, or if there's a course that's launching that is really kind of tailoring to their needs, then I can recommend that course and usually make an affiliate sale because I've already built up that relationship. So how do you do this? Okay, well, you go to create a newsletter or create an autoresponder email. In GetResponse, I think it's a broadcast. I think they call it a broadcast, but you can actually create autoresponders in there. Now, in the subject line, in GetResponse, you have these personalized things here. Okay, so for this subject line, it was like you're from, and then you put the personalized bit in here, and it's GeoCity. Okay, you're from blah 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 ... No way. Okay, now that's your subject line, and then inside the actual email, you need to put the geo tag inside where you want the city to appear as well. So for example here, I couldn't help noticing that you're from geotag, and then that'll come up, it'll replace it. So that's how to do that. I also did another one. Let me just get rid of this. I also did another one that was talking about the weather, also using the geotag tag as well, and that works quite well. That was in a later email that goes out. Let me try to find it for you. Actually, I'll just find it in my email, because I had one of my subscribers actually replying to me yesterday, I think. There we go. Yeah, here we go. I saw that you live in Loranga. How's the weather there? What's the weather like there today? I'm planning on visiting Loranga sometime really soon. Let me know, thanks. And I get a ton of replies to this email as well, which is great, because it gets engagement, and you can see that me and Walter Sanders, we've been exchanging emails quite a bit recently, just based off that first email, which would have never happened probably if I hadn't got in touch with them about their hometown. So that's a great way, little ninja tip to get some engagement. Now, the other thing that you can do is I've started using people's name. Okay, when I capture people's emails using my squeeze page, I usually capture their first name and their email address. Okay, a lot of people will tell you not to do this, just to capture the email address. But if you do that, then you can start using the you can start using the first name tag, which really personalizes your emails as well, because if people see their name in the subject line, then they're more likely to open your email, and that's what you want. So for example, here we go, new video from my hometown for you, Jono, or for you, David, or whatever their first name is, that's going to be replaced inside these tags. So that's another great way to do it. New product for you, and then you put that tag, or whatever you want to say. If you personalize it, and then inside the email, you can also use the tag too. For this, it just defaults to friend, but this would be replaced with the tag. So again, to do that, you just go into personalization, and you select the let me just show you. You select the tag in there. It's the first name tag. I'll just show you how it works quickly. So in the subject line, you go to personalize and you choose first name. Okay, so if you want to pick up Get Response, there is a link down below in the description. If you want to pick up my Christmas present to you, the Awakening course, if you don't have it already, it's a great course. There's also a link down below in the description. If you are watching this video on YouTube, then you can get it down below in the description. If you are already on my email list, then just simply reply to my email that I've just sent to you with this training course. Reply to it, and I will send you a copy of the Awakening. I'll reply to you with a copy of the Awakening. Now, so that's open rates covered. Now, the next thing that I want to talk to you about is click rates, because they're also important. Because it's good people opening your emails, but it's another thing people clicking on your links. And usually the link is the most important thing, because it'll either go through to an affiliate promotion, or it'll go through to some training or something like that. Now, I used to get pretty crappy click rates, but since I've been using, I'm going to talk to you about this tool that I've been using, my click rates have really shot up. So as you can see, back in the days, it was kind of 1.4%, 1.5%. I did have a couple of 2%, but generally pretty low. Now, if we go forward to recently, you can see they are getting a bit better. There's quite a few: 3.26, 4.45, 3.67, 3.53. It's generally around 3% now. And what I do to do that, I'll just show you an example. See if it's on this email. No. See, it's on here. I've been using a click magnet GIF thing that I'll show you in a second. But basically, what it is, it's a quick insert of a YouTube video which I've edited with click here to watch. And if people click on there, then it will go through to either something that I'm promoting, something that I'm reviewing, or like in the email that I just sent you today, it'll go through to my training. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, I'm going to leave a link down below to this software, which I bought it about 3 weeks ago. It's called Easy Web Video. Okay, and what it allows you to do is create these click magnets, here, and it's really simple to do. So you just go and create a video click magnet, and you can either import a video from YouTube or go to the library of imported videos that you already have. And I'll just show you this one. You simply go in here, you choose the amount of seconds that you want it to run for. I usually do 10 seconds. You can choose the width and height. Now for emails, I usually choose 300 pixels by 169. You give it a title, and then you can loop it, so it will constantly loop like this. And then you put in the web address, so if people click on it, this is where you want to send them. That can be to a squeeze page, to some bonus training, to a bonus page, or directly to a sales page. And this works really well. As you can see from my click rates recently, it works pretty well. So I'm going to leave a link to that down below, and you can experiment with it, or you can buy it if you want. Okay, so that covers my tutorial for open rates and click rates. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to be doing another tutorial probably after the new year about email writing and traffic as well. I'm going to be doing some traffic tutorials as well. So I hope you have a good New Year. I hope you did have a good Christmas. I'm going away to Yogyakarta tomorrow, which is in central Java. And I've got a gig there with my band for New Year's Eve. I'm going to be staying there. Cheetah's coming with me. We're going to have a few days in Jogja. We're going to be there till the 3rd. So I'll be back in Jakarta around the 4th, and I'll be ready with more tutorials and all guns blazing for 2018 on the 5th of January. So let's make it a good year. Let's make 2018 a really good year. I'm going to try and help you out the most I can with different tutorials to hope that you can get some success online in 2018. Hope you're going to crush it. Again, if you are just watching this on YouTube, feel free to contact me on Facebook. This is my Facebook page, facebook.com/JohnO'Armstrong1980. Send me a message. We can chat about whatever you like. I can try and help you out. I'm not going to charge you anything. This is completely free. So get in touch with me if you want there. Remember about my Christmas present to you, my bonus for you, the Awakening course. You can get that either by replying to the email that I sent you before, or there's a link down below in the description if you're watching this on YouTube and you want to pick that up. Okay, I do have a ton of other free training available through a link down below in the YouTube video or in the footer of my emails, so you can check all of that out. Okay, have a great New Year, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.